Oh, okay, here I am. Hi. Hi, Riplo. Riplo. Why did I call you Riplo? Well, that's how you are in this school, I think. Hey, Rip. How you doing? Welcome back. It's almost 2 p.m. I don't have a schedule anymore. I just go on whenever, man. Things up here. I'm gonna be doing continue some 3D modeling. I haven't been in VHR in a while. Sure, should probably hop on in hop on soon, you know. But let's just do like progress a little bit more. But yeah, I've been working still with the other guy that likes to stay longer, so that's why I've been not be streaming as much. I worked yesterday also, so I was tired. But yeah, I ordered like a punching bag and like supplements from it's like people told me like creatine is a good thing to get. I don't know if it's good or not. I googled it. It says it's good for exercise. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I never bought one. Once the punching bag comes, I'm gonna practicing more on that. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna give that a shot. Still waiting for the AC on the other room though. Also, I still need to figure out to buy like polystyrene. I don't think it's called foam to put outside the house. All in due time. All in due time. Yeah, it's a freaking Sunday, man. It's a Sunday. Woke up lazy. Woke up feeling like don't want to move and do anything. So I'm like, I need to do like progress the model. So the character still has 0 textures. So I think today, I fixed everything right last time. Let me switch. I think I fixed everything last time here on the main body and weight paints here. So now we are left with, need to put some bones on the hair. I think that's what we need to do. It's gonna be a bunch. How did I make it? Did I make you long? More pieces. Is there a way to join it? I can probably remove some of the references. I don't think I need them anymore. Hey, Reap. Did you came back? Let me remove some of the references here. This I'm gonna keep for the textures, for the skin and the hair. But yeah, what are you up to? What are you up to? It's freaking October. Can you believe that? This is a spooky month. Wait a second, it's the spooky month. I should be wearing my my pumpkin. My pumpkin on top of my head. It's fine. It's not like I'm playing a spooky game. Just 3D modeling. We don't do it here anyway in Cyprus, so. Just been relaxing watching you. How are you? Okay, okay. Just being busy at work, you know, and tired. It sucks. One day, once I save up a bunch of money, I'm just gonna, you know, take a retire faster than what actually people retire, and just do 3D modeling all day. Yeah, that's the plan. Once, of course, I fix the house and make it more livable and more. I saw you be playing Sea of Thieves. But yeah, it was fun. Sea of Thieves is fun. I played it a bunch. You know, you remember my Sea of Thieves days, messing around with the sloop. It's a fun game. They also like bring how do you call it? They update the game with content often. And I bought like some foam thing. But it feels weird. Trying to get used to it. Like for the chair. But maybe not having it at all is better. Let me see. Maybe it's better without it. Okay, with these little strands, I wonder how it would work. Back and forth, Ashen Curse. I don't know much about Sea of Thieves because I played it solo and I just do like world stuff. I don't do missions, so I don't know if I've been missing how do you call it, quest and lore and special loot. But yeah, I also got like a USB hub that is, it turns, you know, from Type C to it turns it to normal USB because the laptop doesn't have too many ports. Because I wanted to like tidy up a little bit you know, keyboard and mouse wires. Yeah, things are fine. Probably need to get a new mouse though soon. Still works though. Still works. Has some issues. But yeah, I hope you're having fun with Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna think. Probably put a few bones on these ones on the top, like from here. Here. You know, don't overdo it. Like maybe like a little bit the tips there. I cruise all so, but you know me, I play games alone. I'm a lone lone slime, so that's why I don't play with people. I played some pig with someone, like and it was fun. It was off stream, you know. But yeah, if when I'm streaming, I have it as a personal rule not to not to do, you know, be streaming when I play with people. Because I don't know, it feels weird. It feels like you're using each other as content. That's how I feel about it. It maybe not be like that, but you know, it's yeah. It may. That's how my brain thinks about it. I don't blame people that do it, but everyone doesn't have to be a stream. But I'm not the person that to reach out, so listen, I'm not the person that reaches out, but if somebody reaches out to me and they're like, "Hey, you wanna play a game?" If of course if I'm not at work or not busy, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah." I usually don't say no. Like if somebody asks me about something, I usually like either it's the same at like outside. If somebody asks me for help outside, I'll just say yeah. But if somebody tells me, hey, you wanna play like together? I'm gonna be yeah. Of course, I don't have Sea of Thieves downloaded anymore because I only have 1 TB disk. I don't have an external, so you download 2 games nowadays, and it's completely full. So I have to re-download it if it's Sea of Thieves. And I download with 12 megabytes a second top, so it's gonna take a while. That's my max speed, which is better than the one I had before though. But I can't get the things. It just takes time, But yeah, don't feel if you ever want to reach out and be like, hey, you want to play a game? Just know probably will say yes. So, but you need to tell me ahead of time because I have to download it again. That's the only thing I've been thinking about. Pig also, it's fun. Haven't played it in a bit. Man, thinking how we'll get it to work. Because if I get this to move right, it's gonna be like that, and then you're gonna see the chopped little hair there. So maybe I do like a little bit. I don't do like, but it would make sense if this it moved from there, but didn't move more. But there's these strands here. By distance, there's a bunch of these. But I need to okay, everything is separate so far. It'll be really weird if somehow I manage to get some of them to overlap. Okay, one thing. Okay, clipping and merge is disabled. Right now I'm in the looking phase, trying to figure out like the best possible thing to do for the hair. Keep offset. Now that I remembered, let's click on this. But yeah, I'm thinking after this, after the Lion Boy, I'm not gonna do my project. I may start your own. So I can. So you don't have to wait more, and I have your reference. Of course, your from the reference I have here, your anatomy is a little bit off. You have shorter legs, or your arms are too long, which I think is your legs, because usually the hands go to there where the packets are. So I think your legs are too short in the reference. I'm probably gonna mishmash, find like a body type either on Pinterest or eyeball it. Which, yeah, to follow. Of course, you're gonna see. I'm gonna tell you, do you want it more? If I'm getting a reference, it's not gonna be your body type, so I'm gonna ask you if you want it thinner, more muscle. I don't do a lot of muscles in models, so man, these little things here is gonna be a trouble. It's gonna be a trouble if I mostly these ones on the bottom here. They're gonna be trouble when I weight paint. But did I not think about it? Didn't think about it. Okay, let's get the ones here. Okay, I want it. It's gonna be just a bit. Maybe move. Let's move from here. Let's put that. Where are you? You're over there. Magnet to the vertex. You bet. It's gonna be a single bone just to have some movement. I don't see enough movement here. I don't see. I still remember that back in my day when Ninja would for that event that Ninja had or something, right? I'm not seeing enough movement. Freaking meme. Not meme. Disaster. Disaster of a thing. What the heck did I just click? Yeah, it's... But yeah, your character looks like proportions are wrong. That's what it looks like, right? But yeah, the proportions are a little bit off on the legs. I don't want to be too critique too much because I'm not I don't know how to draw, so I don't want to sound like I'm insulting the person that made the art. So I don't know how to draw, so anatomy is difficult. But yeah, I don't want to be like a douche and be like, oh, the art looks off. Because if I try to draw it, it's probably gonna be way worse. So. It's based on Sora. My God. How was the song? You go like this. Time for memory lane. Let's pause. I also would change. I would put like a Pokemon music again or something. Okay, so good. I would like to play the whole thing, but it's freaking 5 minutes long. I remember it feels sad, man. You can get the emotion even though I was like just a kid and didn't know English. Okay, let's find let's go back. Let's go back. Let's find like a playlist. That would be good. Maybe this one. Did I put it play before? Okay, let's make sure it's fine. It's not too loud. Okay. So let's continue. Yeah, I remember you played the game at the start and Kingdom Hearts 2 and I never played the first one and I didn't know what was going on. Of course I understood a little bit the story because of you know, the character like going back to like wait a second. I think I'm confusing the names. Sora is the main character, right? Roxas is the other version. The when you start playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I think Roxas. For some reason, when you said you know Sora, my mind went to Roxas, which is the same character, same person, but you know, I don't know the lore exactly. Don't remember exactly how it is, but yeah. Yeah, I remember you trying to get up those stairs with those little inky blob thing, like that look like ants or something. Wait a second, I remember I managed to get it to a point where you fought one of your friends, I think, as a nobody though. Oh. So I guess something happened and Sora got his heart taken or something. I don't remember the story. Of course, I have an emulator on my old PC that I could play. Like PS2 games. That's how I played. You know, Manakemia and Atelier Iris. That I wanted to make a thing, you know, play a game like an old game. Of course, I got the new game, so. So he gave his heart, so that's how he became Roxas on the second one. You know, I only played the second one, so I have no idea. So I could play it. I could try and play them, like download it on my laptop, and you know, emulate the game. PS2. Play like the first one to see how it is, and then play the second one. Yeah, that's gonna be tedious. This is gonna be tedious. So many things. Oh, and I need to put bones on the ears. Rip. But yeah, there were way more games upcoming like Kingdom Hearts games that I never played. I think there was 5 at one point. Of course, I never played that. After that, I had like an Xbox. So I think Kingdom Hearts is a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, but Kairi has the ability to turn Heartless back into people, so she brought Sora back without his body, hence nobody existed at the same. Wait a second. Wait, what? I don't remember it like that. Okay. So in Kingdom Hearts 2, they both existed at the same time? I thought you play the first section, right? As Roxas. And I thought after that you become Sora. I thought that's how you went. Don't remember it. Remember it differently. Of course, it's been like forever, so. You remember your goddamn lore? I don't remember shit. There was virtual reality, what the hell? What the hell, man? I don't remember anything. I need to watch a game explained to see what's going on. Watch it as a movie or something. One day when I'm not gonna stream and I'm lazy. Like today. Okay, bye. Like today. I instantly end streams to watch the video. Oh. Getting confused from doing it too much. Yeah, I guess so. You're inspired by Kingdom Hearts. It's a great game. It's a great game. Great game to get inspired. What the hell did I just click? Let me save. To be inspired to make a character OC. Of course, you can see from where I'm inspired by. Inspiration from me. Freaking Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight and a bunch of Dragon Ball. Castle Oblivion, White Rocks. Don't nobodies know that they're nobodies? Or do they forget? Who he was? And I guess that's how they found out that his normal self is alive or something. So I need to get confused for because there's a lot of bones here. What's my shoulder like? It's freaking complicated. But yeah, it's a great game. Great game. I don't know if the other ones were as good because I never played them. If people have complaints and whatnot. I really like Hollow Knight when it was out. I need to still like play Silk Song off stream. I won't play that game on stream. I'll play it off stream. Just trying to find the right time, you know, to be sure that I can play the whole thing in like one sitting or on like few days, you know. I don't remember if I mentioned it to you, if I like that how I came to be like as a slime, why my OC is a slime, for example, and stuff. OC. It's weird saying that. I just call it me. Like be me, be a slime. I guess I was talking with Zenny. But yeah, my humanoid form came first, of course, because it was inspired by Hollow Knight. My mask was different at the beginning. It was the same shape that it has, but the horns were different in my humanoid form. And because it was, you know, I made the VR chat model. It was more, proportions were different because I was more master-like. I was like, I didn't care too much. Had skinny, like tube-like arms. At the beginning, I had only like 3 fingers. And a slim body. Then because I was doing some role play in VR chat, people were asking me what kind of type I was, and because in my brain, like as a Dragon Ball fan, I was like, I wanna be like Majin Buu kind of thing, right? Like stretch, regenerate, whatnot. Because we're doing combat RP, but I like to, you know, like Majin Buu. But I thought, what would make sense, you know, instead of like not be like Imagine or like from Dragon Ball, because you know it's different. It's not, my character is not Dragon Ball. I was like, oh, a slime can regenerate, and it was before slimes were cool, right? With the anime that time got reincarnated as slime. It was before, okay? I was a slime before it was cool. So I picked the slime, and and then I was like, what kind of slime should I make? What kind of type? I didn't want to be like a circular one. And then I played a little bit of Slime Rancher. And I based like the slime form based on you know, the chubby little Slime Rancher slimes that are a little bit more chubbier. So that's why I'm a slime. But yeah, it was based on Hollow Knight and Dragon Ball. After that, I edited stuff, you know, change. I had like big. Oh no, can I find it? Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can find one of my old versions. I don't think I can find. Is it this? Let me. Maybe it's this. Will it open? Yeah, I was like that. Oh, my arms were a little bit like this. This is my old version. Of course, I kept the, and that's how my old like feet were, and my arms. You know, when I did the puffy arms and stuff, and the blade here as an arm guard. I wanted to give a shot to the spiky hair here. Old version, old darkness. This is of course an updated body. Updated body. The other one that I had was just a tube. Oh, I don't have anything down there. But the textures are not here. Of course, those are bandages. Red, those parts were red. Like my fingers are now. But I changed it, you know. I changed the shape of baby darkness. This is baby darkness. Of course, I had the very earlier versions where the horns were different. I don't have that anymore. Because for some reason I tend to just delete the old files. And I decided after that to, like, I guess I keep it as a memory. But I had those puppy arms, like cool design and whatnot. And then I was like, because I'm gonna base it off of my real body, you know, the new body type. I kept I made it normal, and I make the fingers normal too. Because my character is more punchy kind, not like scratchy, so I was like, a fist makes more sense. I have the bones. Still, I don't know how I will make this move without breaking the rest. Unless I make it only move from here, but it will mess with this. I kinda... Okay, let me see. My character is me, but the alternate universe is me, so in this universe, just shooting star, but unfortunately, he didn't know that the star he was wishing on was actually a cosmic entity with a space shark named Spark. Grants wishes, but as a bit of a twist, he could parasitically consume the wish make. Oh. Freaking Venom! Venom, but in stars. Oh. So they're kind of stuck. I see. We need to make these longer just to be... Can't do that. So he hides it. That can. So you guys are stuck together. I think that will work. Yeah, you're gonna become best friends in no time. Doing this so when the hair moves, it has the, you don't see them floating. I guess I will extend those down there. That's the only thing I can think of right now. So I can fix this. I don't think this will move. I think this will be fine. Doesn't change anything. He's gonna move from here. I think everything is gonna be fine. Maybe this one needs to. I'm gonna see. Maybe when I weight painted it, we'll need more. Jesus Christ. So let's find the spot. I will be having it move. Or maybe here. Have this stationary and everything from down here starts to move. So I may need to make these bottom ones longer. Have them move from here, for example. So it matches with this here. There we go. I'll have to name everything. God dang it. Let's do that. Maybe needed one more down. Is there an easier way? Did I put bones in the middle here? Can go by loose parts. It's gonna create a bunch of them. So I can just select each strand and the bone. So it's a little bit easier to select and hide them. This a little bit down. Let's get this one, the one that is up here. Let's do that first. Well, you are still, you're still here. What have you been up to? Any being busy? Yes. What have you been busy with? So confusing having so many goddamn phones. Just working and streaming, nothing really that busy. But it's just, you know, my work. We installed another system yesterday. It has a bunch of heavy lifting. Sometimes it's a little bit of rough, but you know, it's fun. But my birthday did happen recently on 29. Well, happy birthday. 21 now. You're so young, baby. You're baby. Baby. Baby spotted. The baby. Go back, drink milk. Baby. Yeah, I'm joking. Making fun of you for being too young. You're like an uncle. The baby. Tiny baby. Oh, where did he go there? We'll be 31 on January. We'll be 31. I will be 10 years older than you. That is baby. Little baby. So technically, I'm like 9 years. Because on next year it's gonna be you're gonna turn 22. That would be 31. So technically 9 years older than you. You're missing Abraham Lincoln. I'm going to drink tonight. Who is that? Wait a sec. Oh. I mean, what do you mean by that? Who is that? I know who he is. He was the first president. I don't know how optimized this model would be with these many bones on the goddamn head. Maybe as a VTuber you have them mostly stationary or something, if this was a VTuber. Ooh. I still have to name these things. Oh no. Let's have it move from there, I guess. I have 2 bones here. Have it a little bit smoother there. Oh, use. Drink. I only do it socially. And my liver doesn't like it. Because they're like, what? You never drink. Why all of a sudden you drink like a madman? Even the... God damn. God dang it. Okay. Did I miss anything? Do you spy anything? I spy something. I spotted you. You sly little hair. Trying to hide from me. Let's duplicate the whole armature. I spy. At least I'm not gonna have them move. With my goddamn eye. Choose the goat himself to honor him. I'll be drinking. Making shit up just to drink. I was gonna say you're an adult now. And you need to be responsible, but you're still a baby. You're a baby. Gonna bully you for being a baby. Have to turn the tables, you know? People make fun of us for hitting 30. Honestly, from my experience, you're still young. So like from one day to another you grow. Honestly, to mature and be more responsible and stuff, you have to deal with like stuff like maybe some responsibilities you have. You don't all of a sudden from 18 you become you know everything. My knees are ready. What the hell? Health-wise, everything is perfect with me. I have no issues. Nothing happens to me, man. God damn it. The mouse is acting up a little bit. Honestly, these down here, I need to make them longer. These ones. In the kneecap and the rest of the bones at a young age. That's unfortunate. I hope that's things like some medication that can help out, you know, with these kinds of stuff. Norbert, bloody good day. I haven't seen that name in a while. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, what are you up to? Also, liar. As you can see, I'm 3D. I 3D stuff. Let's make this longer too, just to make sure. The gaming Tomb Raider and Sworn. Is Sworn the game that... Oh, is it Scorn? Give me a second. Let me Google. I think I'm remembering a different game. Why is it taking so long? Okay, I don't know. First time seeing Scorn. I'm thinking of Scorn. I think it's a different game. Yep, Scorn is a different. Rogue type beat. I like the lore of Scorn. Never played the game, but I watched it as a movie and oh my god. I like those greedy kind of type of dystopian kind of things. My volume super. Oh, I somehow managed to. I somehow clicked on the microphone. Somehow I like is you know. Somehow I moved it. I don't know how. Maybe when I alt tapped and I typed or something. I have no idea. Thank you for telling me though. I wouldn't have noticed. Well, I said I like. I never played Scorn. I also said I never seen like the game you're mentioning, the Sworn. But I like Scorn. I like how greedy it is. I like the story behind it. I watched it like I explained like a movie. I found it on YouTube, like the lore of Scorn. It sounds very interesting. I really liked it, you know. It's like opening a book. It's like, but you know, people are narrating it to you. Apparently there is a book. Like explaining those stuff. Stop Scorn, sadly. Why? Like I don't know if the puzzles in that game are difficult or not, but I'm not a puzzle guy. Fall Cry. Feeling cold. Okay, I need to change this. So I guess I put this here. I'm gonna change the bones in these ones. Make them double bones. I reached a point where I couldn't get the ammo anymore, and a certain enemy you had to shotgun it, but I ruined my saving points to restart the checkpoint. So you kinda got locked, I guess. You locked yourself. Yeah, it takes time sometimes, you know. I understand. I don't know if it did happen to me before. That almost happened to me with Manakemia when I was doing a playthrough on it on Twitch. Yeah, more. But somehow I saved it if I remember. I don't remember how I saved it, but I did. Anyway, it's an old PlayStation or PSP game, depending on where you played it. I played it on PSP back in the day. I did like I did like nostalgia streams after like each 3D model. I did like only a few, but you know, I went into like 3D modeling phase, so I just skipped around it. Played a little bit of Sea of Thieves, I think, instead. But yeah, it was games. I downloaded an emulator that I can emulate PlayStation 2 games, and and I'm thinking right now if that's the best spot. And then I played the game. I played the game. I would like to do like more, I guess. But now because I have projects in my mind, I don't know if I will do a nostalgia stream. And it's the new laptop, and I don't know if it's safe to download the emulator. I downloaded it on my other one because I was like, it's an old PC. If it breaks, I will just buy a new one because I haven't had like a good PC in forever. So I don't want to risk too much with the new laptop, but maybe I should like just download the emulator, just move the files, from the thing. And download the games too, like back then it was like 1 GB. It's not a big deal. Also, it's like everything is fine there. To make sure, okay, this one needs to also be a little bit bigger. Like that it goes in the back one instead of the one that is over there. Boom, boom. I have in my mind one Porter Robinson song, like in a while. I have it in my mind. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I've been watching a series with my friend, The Amazing Digital Circus. It's been pretty good. I heard about it, but it's. I don't watch a lot of series. I watch like a few anime and Peacemaker now that is coming out. I've been watching like One Piece and Kaiju, number 8, and Peacemaker. That's the ones I've been watching. Appreciate the dedication in what? Expound. One Piece. Oh, dedication. Back in my day, man, I was still 16 when I was watching One Piece. That's when I first stumbled into it, and it had like, I think back in the, how many episodes did One Piece have? Like when I was 16. I'm 30. How many episodes did it have? Excuse me? What the heck? What is this bone? But tell me this bone was for this. Yep, it was for that. But I popped. Just deleted. I didn't see it. How many episodes back there? I remember when I was 16, I was watching it and I was on 63 episodes, but there were more because I was, yeah, I was watching it the whole life, man. It's never ending, man. It's never ending. It's gonna come to an end. But I don't know how. We're getting close because we're probably getting close because Luffy got, I guess, his last power. And there's stuff going. Summary show for it for people that want to catch up. They do some slideshows here and there, explaining some of the lore from from being so long ago. There's some summary episodes here and there, saving budget, you know, and explaining some of the stories, I guess, for people that may stumble into One Piece. Oh, that's like an attraction? Sunny. Okay, we have a bone, we have a bone. Oh, it's where they visited too. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nothing that cool ever happens here, man. Thank you for rubbing it into my face, man. We don't get cool shit like that here, man. I just live life and work, man. The heck just click. I think the right one. Click the right button, never mind. How many goddamn boats? There's so many. Jesus Christ. You're on your way to work. Oh, just still rubbing it. You're putting salt in the wounds. God dang it. Thanks, man. It's not like I'm a One Piece fan or anything, man. It's like I ate a devil fruit, man, and you threw me off the boat, man. Into the water, man. Of course I'm joking. Luckily you haven't watched shows since you are 16. Yeah. Good thing I haven't watched One Piece since I was 16. And I only just started watching it like a few months ago, man. Think about it. But I don't, honestly, I don't, I don't think, I never considered myself a One Piece fan. But apparently I realized if you are watching 1,000 episodes and it means something, right? Even though I'm not gonna go out and uh, one other person that I used to talk a bunch online, he was like, I don't think I'm a One Piece fan. And he was like, hey, listen, you should watch like 600 episodes of One Piece. I think you are a fan. Because he also was watching it, right? Probably need to put like a bone there. That's the problem with spiky hair. You got these things to worry about. There's so many. So goddamn many. The others I only put 2. Most of them are 2, man. I don't know if I said man too many times and now it's stuck in my vocabulary. Do you skip episodes or something? Like certain scenes are too long. Well, some episodes I have them on 2 times speed. Because there's some episodes that are like recaps. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? But I seen this last episode. Sometimes they recap stuff from last episodes too much. It's like technically filler, but not filler. Of course, I understand they are doing this because the show is catching up to the manga, kind of. So they want to like drag it out a little bit. So it has like so the author, right, has time to draw more stuff. Yeah, like on when was it really noticeable? I think it was noticeable. There was like an arc, like Big Mom. I think Big Mom arc had a bunch of it, and the Wano arc had a bunch of that. They didn't do it like earlier, of course. I think it's because it was catching up. I remember like the manga, like the last power up was getting announced, and we technically was hopping into the arc that it was gonna get announced. Like you know, we're gonna reach it. So we're pretty close, right? In a like anime and manga. So they tried to give the author some time, breathing space, I think. That way. That's what I think it happened, right? Because I didn't Google too much, you know. I just saw that some glimpses of what was going on in the manga because I don't read it. So I knew like it was getting close. I think that's my theory, my anime theory. Thanks for watching. This is just a theory, an anime theory. Did I forget? So many goddamn bones, man. We still need to put something on the hockey here. Manga. Yeah, there we go. I'm not the one to say. Saved. Saved. Of course, even if I get the manga, I don't have space to put anywhere the books. I'm an adult now. I have money. I could probably buy the manga now. So I don't have any space to put them. 2,000 books. Oh, never mind. I don't have money to buy all of that. Depends on how much it is, each book. Let's see. There are 111. And there are 111, and there's 1,000. How do you say it? 1128 chapters. And we're on chapter 106, volume 106, and it's still ongoing. So it's 100 books, 105 books, so it's less. It's less. Pages maybe it's more. Let me see, let me Google. Unless it's different, unless volume range is for example more books, it's like 12 books or something. That's the book, volume 1. Volume 2, volume 3. Oh, maybe it's like something else. Maybe it's, I have an idea. It would be nice to buy it, you know, to have it. I watched all of it. But it's my only thing against being a One Piece fan. Now that you mention it, if I buy it, I would be doomed. I should just throw like a straw hat, like it should just be like this. Give me a second. Where's my immersion broken? Give me a second. I should just throw this or. Why is it transparent? Excuse me? What happened? It's not like I'm in a One Piece fan or anything. Why is my hat like being transparent? Excuse me. I think the filter that I have on being in here is being weird. Is it this? Nope. Nope, it's not that. It's not that. Okay. The sheep shipped to you. Well, listen, I only made this straw hat for Stardew Valley. I didn't make it because I like One Piece. You're mistaken. You are the person that is wrong if you're looking too much into it. It's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's me. It's not me, it's you. What's that? How does it? How was the thing? Imagine if you try to break up and you're just like, you try to de-escalate it instead of saying, it's not you, it's me, you say the opposite. It's not me, it's you. That we have to break up. And then all hell breaks loose. You can just imagine. You can just imagine that the chairs flying and everything, every kitchen utensil around being flung at you. You're like, sorry, babe, this is not working out. It's not me, it's you. Just go. That's gotta be the most stupid thing. Trying to think. Where should I have the ears start moving? Okay, probably from where I thought. Maybe here. Yeah. You know, you just say that, so you de-escalate it. You make it, oh, it's my fault, it's not your fault, so you don't make the other person feel bad. But technically, you know, most people know that you just wanted to break up because of them anyway. There's not a lot of people that blame themselves for stuff, I think. So me can't tell. Man, the bones, man. The bones. I think this I need to change to 2 bones. I want to overdo it. Okay, it's attached to the... Just making sure that this is attached to the head and not anywhere else. Whoops. This is a goddamn mess. Okay, those are attached. Deadman Wonderland, cause the show stopped midway. Huh. One that I would like to watch is freaking Berserk. Why? Why are we not getting a good anime of it? They tried to like adapt it in 3D and it was something. It was something, at least. It existed at one point in time. It's because our ones, I think, we're fine with this one. Should I change the type? Okay, let's save. My brain is gonna explode from all these bones. Yeah, we need the ears and then I can start weight painting the hair. Once everything is done, I can start texturing. Leading back, by the way. The hat doesn't look exactly like it should be because of the filter. I think maybe it is. I forgot that my screen over there on the my second monitor, it's a little bit why did you have to mention that? Yes. And it's Phoenix passed away on July. It's I was away for a bit after it happened. It was an accident. It's completely my fault. But yeah, I was away like for a month or two. I don't remember. It's like I miss her so much, and not then. Yeah. But yeah, I messed up, and but yeah, don't be sorry. It's my fault. Give me. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's not here. I'm not. I never played like any of the Little Nightmare games. Oh no, it's just because for me those games are like they're like you know, games that I could watch as a movie. You know, see somebody play it and let's see it be like a movie. I never played them. I just watched them. Co-op. Oh, I think yeah. I think I saw like I think Jacksepticeye Sean with his girlfriend. They played a demo. They gave him a demo, I think, and they played it together. I think it was on uh, her, his girlfriend her parents' channel. I got randomly suggested the video. It would be interesting. I said I like my greedy kind of story. But yeah, I never played them, so I can't relate to your struggle. The only horror I think I played on stream was Last of Us, the first one. Uh, and I don't have it saved when I played it. I think the I think it was scary. It's definitely better than movies because you have to control the character. It was scary at one point, but then like it became like the same thing kind of, but also like sci-fi at the end. So it lost me at the end, definitely. I wasn't scared then. It kind of became all sci-fi. At the start it was spooky because you know you can fight back and you just run around. But then I figured out if you just sprint to the door that you need to do, you just usually avoid everything. So after I figured out I could do that, it wasn't as scary because I was just sprinting. You know, I was letting the guys chase me instead of hiding. I was like, eh. You know, once you die a few times, you know, I just died. You become like that. Hey, how did jump scare? Those because sudden noise change, they get me. They get me easily. But it's not because I'm like, oh no, it's gonna jump. Oh no, is that dissipation? Anticipation? Is that the one? And then it just jumps. But it was good. It wasn't bad. It's just it lost me a little bit on the plot there at the end. I never played the other ones. I don't play horror often. The ones that I liked as a horror is Phasmophobia, especially in VR, because you're getting uh, Phasmophobia in VR. It's extremely like nerve-wracking because you know you get chased by the ghost and it's VR, which I could play, I could, but I'm not gonna. It's a good game. I think they changed it a lot though, since I played it. I'm gonna do this to make sure I don't overdo it with the weights there. I'm gonna add this here at the bone there. And I think one bone is fine. I don't think I'm gonna add two for the ear. I think I'm just gonna go here. It's gonna move. I'm gonna see. If it needs two, I'm gonna add two. But I think one is fine. The ears are not that. If it was a longer ear, maybe. But this is just a... This is just a goddamn lion. Lion ear. Another tedious part now. I have to name everything. Oh, I'm typing in Greek. It would be funny if I added normal human ears. Probably not. So I have to add left on everything. So when I symmetrize, it flips. Except the middle ones here. Everything that's on... Yeah, that's the left side over there. Who is this character again? Well, this guy doesn't have a name yet. He's inspired by Rengoku. It's a lore character. It's gonna be on the lore, or either a lore or be on a village in my lore. Like be a village where there's like little I'm calling them demi-humans, ones that are like half animal, half human. I don't know how anime call them. Like for kid, you know, for ones that are foxes are like kitsune, right? Huh? Why is it deleted? When did I delete this? Excuse me? What? Okay, no worries, no worries. How did I delete that? When did I delete that? I have no idea how I deleted that. Did I do it last stream? By accident? Yeah, go get your food. I spaced out there. Okay, let's save now. Jesus Christ. Okay, left ear. It's gone. I can just go like this. Give me a second. I can. Can I do that for you? Yes, I can. It seems so far it's easy because I just paste it. Just paste it like that. And I just hide. Just a thing. Would be fine if I made like I typed the left wrong. I would break everything. I'll have to rename everything again. Okay, those are the middle ones. Still have this though. I guess I call this a spike too. The ones that have like one. With exception of course the others. I had a little bit more. It's like a name left front. Oh, that's not the front hair, that's a spike. Lentil curry. Man. I tried curry once. It was good. I like honestly I bet I would love Indian food. I think it's Indian, right? Am I mistaken? Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe it's not. No, really, everyone has like curry. Well, we don't have it in Cypher. That's for sure. Main dish here? Do we have? By the way, I don't know. But we have traditional stuff like we have a soup called trahanas. We have sheftaya, which is that's a meat. We have halloumi. Of course, that's not a dish. Sheftaya is a meat wrapped around in it's like a specific fat that you get from somewhere on the animal of the pork. The soup is made out of dried milk that you let out in the sun to get sour, and then it becomes like bitter and crunchy. I'm trying to think how they make it. You know, I don't make it, but I just know like I love that. I love that soup. And you put like when you cook it, you put like halloumi in it. In like I prefer to put. I'm staring at my AC, which is close to the ceiling. Yes, trying to think. And I have my hands on top of my head, both of them. Like you know, I locked my fingers, and I have them as a hat. Thinking very hard. I'm trying. Um, we have some pasta, which I don't think any. It's pasta in the oven with like cream and ground meat. We have kupepia, which is you technically get the leaves from a grape you know the grape trees. You get the leaves. You get the leaves. You boil them, and when they become like soft, you put ground meat in them with rice. You cook the rice. It has like a specific thing, and you just fill the leaves and then fold them, and then you get like a deep pan. You put like a bunch, a lot of them, like in, so it fills up the space. You need to put them neatly in, and it's like layers of those, like you know the leaves, and then you put the meat. You made like a little. Okay, let me. You get the leaf right. It's like It's like that. I don't know how the leaves is, I don't remember. It almost look like something else. You put the meat in, you fold it, and then you get like a little thing like that with the meat in. And then this is the top view of the pan, and then you put like a bunch of them like neatly like around, and you do layers. It looks like a smiley face. What the hell? Unintentional. And then you put water until I'm gonna do it slower. It's more faster that way. So oh, that's not the straight line. So that's the pan, right? Like this. And then you have layers of this like wrapped around, and you fill the water until the, you know, it has like here. This is the top layer, for example. It's thinner, by the way. This is a thinner. You may have like tens of layers here, and you fill the until the last, not last. You fill it like to this one. This one is gonna have some juices leak out, so it's gonna fill and cook with a little bit of water and the juice. You fill the water until this layer, and then you let it there, like boil. I don't remember if it's low heat. I haven't eaten one of these in a long time. But you make it with the leaves of a grape. I don't know if it's considered a tree because, you know, it climbs the things. But yeah, it tastes really good. Halloumi is a type of cheese also that is made specifically in Cyprus, which is delicious. It's like chewy. You can actually like fry the sides and become soft. It's like chewy kind of cheese. It doesn't melt. Don't know exactly how they make it. But it tastes good. That's probably like more traditional. If you Google Cyprus traditional stuff, you're gonna have some, you know, be more accurate than me. The soup, honestly, is one of my favorite, if not my favorite food. My mom used to make me like a big, you know, like because she knew like I loved it, so she made like too much, and I was eating too much of it. Of course, because it's milk, it has a little bit of cholesterol, so you. Of course, I didn't have an issue with it because I liked it. But yeah, my mom used to make one big pan like this for everyone. You know, big pan, like fill it. Most people took only one plate. I was eating like most of it. It's like, it becomes like a broth because you, as I said, you let the milk dry out, and then it becomes actually like a thing. It becomes like a bitter, little crunchy thing, and then you put it again in water. Trahanas. I guess you're gonna. I guess if you type it in English, it's gonna be like this. I don't know if it has a different name in English. But if you type it like this, Trahana, Cyprus, I think you're gonna find it. But I put like halloumi in it. Halloumi, I guess you're gonna type it with H. maybe with two L's. Yeah, I think it's like that. This is the other cheese that we have in Cyprus, halloumi cheese. I think you call it a cheese, I don't know, because it's made, from it. It's a milk product. It's with a T, rahanas. I did the opposite here. It's fine. Darhana? What the heck? It's probably more accurate the first one that you said. I guess they, yeah. I guess they pronounce it differently because they're dum-dums. I guess with an H. I thought with an X because X for us is Ku. So yeah. I think I put bones in everything. My lord. But yeah, you can type dry trahanas and you can see how it looks. It's just water. It's just water and you let it sit in, and you have to stir it. You have to be on top of it and stirring it a lot so it like breaks down and becomes smooth. That's how I like it. I want it to be like a broth. I don't want it to be has chunks in it, I want it to blend well. I cooked it a few times. I bought like trahanas from a local store here, and I had a blast eating it. It just they stopped bringing the brand. They started bringing some pre-crushed ones. You usually let it sit for like a few hours when you get the big chunks in the water so it gets soft, and then you put it in the pan and you cook it, because you need to soften it so it breaks down easier when you cook it. But the ones on the store is like pre-crushed and it doesn't suck up the water like as well when you try to soften it, and it doesn't break down easy, and it becomes like it has chunks in it, like small chunks. But it's, for me, it's annoying. It's one of the foods that I complain. I think it's the only food that I complain about because it's my favorite, and it's dear to me because my mom used to make it. Recipes. But yeah, that's a long process to make trahanas. First, you need to get the milk and then dry it. I don't know exactly how they dry it and where. Yeah, we eat mainly pork, yeah. There's a lot of people from there's some like that come here like from outside the country to seek asylum because of wars and stuff. There's a bunch of them that don't eat pork. Of course, beef is expensive here. It's like almost like double and a half the price of pork. I would like to be more beef. Chicken is nice, it's just more dry. I could try and buy more chicken to make chicken. I know also like beef is something that some countries don't eat because is the opposite here. It's like, for example, like pork is like you can find it range from 4 euro to 6 euro. I think the symbol is like that, right? 2 lines. But like from 4 to 6, that's much. But beef, you can it's like a kilo, a kilo. But beef, it's the only time I asked, like this is for ground, like ground pork, ground beef. I found it as 15 euro, so even more per kilo. So it's the opposite, I guess. I don't know if beef for you it's expensive. Chicken, I think it's around 7. I saw it at 7. The guy, I didn't ask him how much he sells the chicken ground meat. I remember buying once and it was 7 from another store, but from this shop it was 6 that I got it. 6 euro a kilo. This is for chicken. This is for pork. There we go. All over the place. But for this, I don't know. It may go higher. This I got it from another store. If I get it maybe from the store that I got the pork, maybe it will be higher, maybe 10. I don't know how expensive the guy is. He's a little bit expensive, on the expensive side. Let's say this price and this price was from the shop that I got the meat last week. This was like months ago that I got this at 7 on another shop. The guy is mostly like a butcher shop, but has like groceries also there. So I can go there and get my meat and then get some noodles or something for side when I cook the meat. Right now I tried rice, but it tastes so bland, man. It tastes so bland. I don't know. I cook it, I wash it, it tastes bland. I have no goddamn idea what I need to do. There we go, this should be right. Okay, now everything is done for the hairs. I either start weight painting now or leave it for another day. It's 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten. I need to make some food. Apparently this is like an American brand. called Uncle Ben's or Ben's Original, I think it's called. It's an American. I don't know types of rice because I don't, I don't look for it. We don't grow it here. And I have another pack that is cheaper. Give me a second. Let me tell you, it's brown. It's brown rice, the one I got. And I think it had the name on top. It's called parboiled. Parboiled rice. I don't know the difference. This is yeah, parboiled, which I don't know what it means. If it's a brand or type. It's like let me see. It's called like this. Parboiled. P-A-R-B-O. It's like oil. Don't tell America. E-D. And it's brown. It's like brownish. It doesn't become fluffy. It's usually dry. For example, you try to pick it up with chopsticks and it doesn't stick to the chopsticks. So, because I would like to give it a shot to see how it is to eat rice with chopsticks for fun. So I tried it and it wasn't sticking. So I got a spoon and so I can eat it faster, But yeah, it's called Ben's Original, which is the brand. And it's parboiled rice. Because I lost a few kilos since July. I'm trying to. I'm buying meat. I'm buying ground meat, and I'm making pork patties. That's what I've been eating. I've been eating meat for I think 3 weeks or a month now. I think if this week passes, it's gonna be a month. And I'm making some pork patties. I'm putting some breading. I put 4 eggs on the meat. I massaged it. And I just make patties. I make patties with some rice or noodles. I think I'm gonna eat the rice and start buying mostly noodles. Doesn't seem I like the rice too much. It's too bland. It's too bland for me to eat. Of course, I'm not a person that knows how to cook. I just do stuff. I live alone and I just have I just want something to fill my belly. That's why I have been eating beans for 6 months. I think but I got tired of them. So. And I lost weight, and I'm like, I should probably gain it back. Spice it how? Do you do it while cooking or after? That's my question. I have some black pepper and some salt. That's about it. But it's still it's too it's too boring. The meat I spice it. I put paprika. I put some grilled spices on it. I put black pepper on it. And I massage it with the eggs. And it turns out okay. It turns out okay. I can eat it easily. If I can eat something easily, it means it has okay taste. Isn't really nice for flavor. I just want rice to have a taste. This is just bland. It doesn't have a taste. It's like I'm eating I'm eating just carbs or something. I'm not doing anything. Man, it feels so tedious that I'm gonna weight paint the hair. Rice spice. There is rice, specifically rice spice. Honestly, to go to the groceries and buy some eggs. I run out of eggs to have for the morning. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave weight painting for another time. Even though it's not like anything too... gonna be tedious, it's not gonna be hard. Empty groups. You know, I'm gonna be like that. I'm just gonna be... It's gonna be tedious like this. Can also sweeten your rice. I've never heard of anything like that. Not gonna be anything too difficult. I'm just gonna be selecting one at a time and just doing this. And then blur everything. And then select for the head. For the head it goes there. But I'm gonna do it last. I'm gonna do the hair all together. Or... You can also sweeten your rice or just fry the rice with the pork fat when it's done boiled. Well, I put it in the oven. I put the patties in the oven because I don't want it to be too oily. And, you know, I try to at least be a little bit healthy. If I probably fry it, if I sear it or whatever they call it, it's probably gonna taste better, but I just, you know, try to be healthy. I just want to put some kilos on, but still be healthy. I'm gonna do a little bit of weight painting, but I'm not gonna do everything. We got the opposite problem. What do you mean? You want to lose? You want to lose weight? You can't. I don't know. I was always a skinny guy. My metabolism is really good. But yeah, I lost 4 kilos, man, in like a month, man. And it's unacceptable. I think honestly, I think it's because I lost Phoenix, and I think that's why I lost the weight or something. You know, and because there were days that I wasn't eating because of how like sad I was. I think that's why I lost it. So I'm trying not to get it back. The best way to lose weight is not eat. So So try the. Just don't eat for it. Forgot to do the head here. I lost the weight once, but then I gained it back because my brain started freaking out. It's I don't know. I never had the issue, right, to that I was gaining weight. It's I don't know. My body is like I have I guess good genes on on like weight and stuff. Man, the things I've been eating, like, and I don't see like a difference, is I've been eating like pizza and that. Lucky duck. Yeah. I can eat like an extra large pizza like on my own. Like I usually eat half now. Back in the day when I was little, I could eat like a whole extra large pizza on my own. Then then there was like I wasn't eating for like a while, like good. So my stomach got smaller. I wasn't losing back in the day kilos when I wasn't eating too much. I wasn't gaining, I wasn't losing. Of course, my life back then, I was just shut in my room. Yeah, yeah, I can't just do that and not like gain a single like thing. I like sweets a lot too. I mostly don't eat like sweets like a madman because I'm like, I heard a lot of people that get diabetes, so I'm trying like not eat it just because I'm thinking about it. No, just thinking, no, that I should be careful. I should not because I have an issue of gaining weight. From what I heard, though, some things are genetic. Like even cholesterol, from what I understand, is genetic too. I have a friend that is way skinnier than me. His build is to be like skinnier. I'm in the I think skinny side to middle average. I'm not the rock kind of type. Let me see. My body type is this here. That's my body type. Because I based my body off of myself, I T-posed and I. So that's my body type is this, like here, like this. Bruce Lee. But yeah, I ordered like a punching bag, and I for the first time I'm gonna buy like a creatine because I exercise to calisthenics at home. Yeah, I haven't done it like again since I lost Phoenix. My motivation was down because You know, I miss her. And but yeah, I think I'm in a better spot now to start getting back into like, you know, exercising again, and maybe it will help me out. But yeah, I ordered a punching bar. I wanna gain some muscle. Well, yeah, it's just you have to work, I guess. Though I at the beginning I started with just simple like push-ups. I was like, okay, I would just wake up in the morning, just do like 20 push-ups, just that. Only one set, 20 push-ups, just to get myself into it. I was skinny again, but yeah, I was doing martial arts, and I went to, you know, from 20 push-ups slowly to 25, then 30, then 40. My max is 60. 60 push-ups in one. You know, you just do it once, like, because I wanted to also be in a hurry because I have work, so I do it. I do have like one big set, and I just and I just do it like with 60 is my max. Somehow my brother can do like 100 easily. He was born like with natural strength compared to me, so he could do 100 without even exercising once. He had like really strong natural. He has the bigger build. He's like bigger, and I painted the wrong bone here. Smoothly, yeah. And then after he's done, you can tell him in 5 minutes, and he can do 100 straight away without getting tired or anything. I have no idea. He always had like natural strength, and you could see him, and he wouldn't look like he was strong. Like he had the muscle. You could see like he had like the mass. To me, he has to be tested. He had like, I guess, like crazy person strength somehow. You know, it's natural. Like I don't know how, but I was seeing him, and he could lift like 120 kilos too, like bench, like easily. He No, he doesn't gym. If you see him now, he has a dad bod because he's been eating with his wife a bunch. But he still has the strength. He's not too fat. He just has a little bit of a belly compared to how he was back in the day when he like yeah. I wasn't like in touch with him too much. Yeah, you know, personal like family stuff that I don't want to talk about. But I'm trying to get in touch lately with him. Let's say stuff happened and I don't like him too much, but I'm trying slowly to hopefully get myself to, you know, forgive him somehow and you know, get in touch. So we talked lately, like the past. I went and visited him where he lives. He told me about how you know, about a little bit about his life there, and we went a little bit on the club. You know, I can't forgive him easily. I don't know. I feel like it's hard for me to forgive, but I'm gonna try. The same with my father. I don't talk to him too much, but I'm gonna try. I don't promise anything. I don't claim to be a saint. I have my have a lot of flaws, but I'm gonna try my best. You know. But yeah, when I was little, I was looking up to him because of how strong he was and cool. He was, yeah, he likes clubs. He likes going, yeah, to the clubs and stuff. I don't think he go. I don't think he goes too often. He went when I went there for sure. But I think my cousin over there in the city told me that he usually doesn't go anymore, only because I came. He went to the club. I went to see him because I also have a nephew now. He has a 4-month-old baby, so that's why I wanted to, I guess, get in touch. Nah, it was fun to go because I never went. I wasn't a club guy. I was when I was little, school, home, video games. Then I went to the army. At the army, I was getting home after because we have a few days to go back home. I was going just staying home. Super strange. Maybe if he gets a glimpse of my brother. But did I select the wrong bone? Oh, okay. But yeah, I wasn't like a guy that you expect to say go. I will go in a club. Because back in the day, I was not drinking anything. I wasn't like an alcoholic. So if I go to a club, what am I gonna ask for? Milk or a juice? You know, that's why I didn't go. Because I wasn't even a social drinker. Now I am. Now I can drink for socially. I don't have a problem with it. Hey, Voltage Kid. No, no. I'm just telling you. Back in the day, I don't have a returning chat. Hey, Voltage. I was gonna say it, but I saw you before. I guess you forgot to, I guess, file or something. But hi. Jesus Christ! Don't make it wait. But now, yeah, if I go on a club, I found like a drink I like. It's a cocktail. It's called the Long Island. I like that cocktail to drink. It's also my brother's favorite drink. I gave it a shot just to see, and I guess it's one of the things that we have in common now. It's a club. But yeah, the club we went last weekend. I visited my brother, and yeah, we went to the club. We saw, you know how it is. Yeah, the club. Yeah. I think you were mentioning last time we were here that we're gonna meet like we talk next time with something, right? Horny bunk. Come on, man. But yeah, there were some pretty ladies on the club and some craziness you don't see every day. I don't want to elaborate on that. That's pride. Yeah, just, you know, don't give up. Just make practice there. But yeah, clubs are fun. It's not something that I would like to do every day. It's something you can go like once a week, for example. I don't mind. Of course, I don't have friends to like tell them, hey, let's go to the club. As a loner, I don't know, just, yeah. And I don't drive, so I'm not gonna get a bus to go there. I might be not good like you, bro, but I would be. What do you mean? Beat me in what? In speed? In technique? I don't doubt that. I'm a very slow learner, okay? I'm a very, very slow learner, so I don't doubt that you're gonna become better than me. And it doesn't matter. Just do it for fun. I don't care if someone is better than me. Let me check some. My house. Oh no. You're bullying again. You're bullying people that like One Piece. Okay, I forgot which ones I painted. Yeah, I was gonna head out, honestly, but here we are. Here we are. Still continuing doing stuff. Can make another avatar from scratch if you're done. Well, after this, I'm gonna do like a character for someone. It's not a commission. You know me. I do random models for people for no reason. I don't need the money, right? I have a job. I get enough. I have a weird relationship with money. I kind of hate them, but I know they are necessary, so I don't want to get more than I need. I just want to get enough to survive and do like 3D modeling for free. You can find good video. This is clickbait for views and most people skip important detail. Didn't you tell me you found like one? I think you told me you found one. Like one time that you're watching or something, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is getting confusing. My brain is it's not handling the lines too well right now. Well, this is gonna be tedious. Way painting so many hair is gonna be a pain in the ass. Somehow I got everything. I gotta go grind sword. Oh, yeah, I probably need to head out. I need to eat. I haven't eaten, and it's freaking 4:30, and I'm supposed to be eating so I can gain weight. If this goes on, I'm gonna lose weight. So give me a sec. Enjoy the time, bro. Okay, have a nice time. So fortunate that I'm gonna head out now that the Vault joined in. Yeah, it's unless give me a sec. AFK for a bit. Make for him. I haven't drank milk in a while. Okay, I'm like now that if I drink milk I get gassy now. Since I haven't like there was a point that I haven't drank milk in like 2 years, and when I gave it a shot, I became lactose intolerant. I think I got debabied. You know, I don't think you need to eat drink milk. Ask her so she could pull me bottle so you drink it. I'm not goddamn Homelander that likes breast milk, okay? If I buy milk, I buy normal cow milk. If you can find me a nice cowgirl, which don't exist in the real world, give me milk. Why am I trying to continue the weirdness for no reason? Okay. Okay, you guys are being weird. Bye. 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 Where is it? Bye. 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 I'm joking. But please. I will. I have to eat, man. Have to eat unless I go make the patties real quick and let it in the oven to cook while I do 3D modeling. But I would need like 5 minutes to like do the patty. But I'll put a bunch of bones today. Wait, paint it a little bit. It's gonna be almost like a 4-hour, like 3-hour long video on YouTube. By the way, for some reason, I don't know. I've been thinking. Give you a bye. Thank you for the stream. Like, okay, thank you, Liar. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for keeping me company today. Also, Rip was here too. Rip, are you here? It's always good vibe. Yeah, I try to be chill. You know, I don't want to. The weirdness, but honestly, bothers me a little bit. I'm not used to being like loot. Oh, the lootness. Respect where? Yeah, Wham. We respect Wham here. I wanted to say something, but what was? I thought I forgot. Got distracted. Got distracted and it got deleted out of my brain. I wanted to say something. What was? Trolling. Don't take it serious. Yes. It's a joke. I'm just having fun making models and talking, spending time together. If we do, sometimes we do art together too. People are watching me while they're doing their own stuff, which is weird to think about. Why from all the streamers out there, there's people not here? What is going on? Yeah, I'm waiting for an episode that is gonna come today night. One Piece is never ending, man. It's never ending. But yeah, I need to make the party, man. I need to eat. Only that. I'm watching the normal the Japanese dub. So I see the episodes when they come out. I waiting for them. Yeah. Okay, we do that. Oh, the music stopped. This is I favorite this song. This is from another playlist that I liked. Yeah. Watching the English sub, which is the Japanese dubbed. Really like this one. Wonder if he's gonna play in a different kind of music after. Do, 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 do. How are you getting the ones on this side? Things going on here. Man, there's so many bones. Oh no. Brain is gonna explode. Listen, I showed to somebody before, like a jawline. Was it you? I was showing you how to make the face or something. No, was not me. You get the dot, right? You start with a dot. You start with a dot here. You have mirror and you have subdivision. Let's see if I can find a face. Let me see if I have anything in my references here. This is a character I would like to make. Somebody already made one, but I can't give it a shot and make her sometime. So this is from an anime I watched and I was like, maybe I can do her. It's like a little kid. So let's say you put like the reference there, right? Try to match the middle with the nose. Yeah, when you put the dot in the middle there, I had clipping, now you have it disabled, and then you just extrude. For the head, I think it's more round, so I think it goes like this. So this is for the head. Let's enable clipping here. Maybe we need a little bit more open there. Let me see, now I'm eyeballing stuff, I'm not exactly sure. Because I don't have the side view, right? First, okay, you get the side here. You want a jaw, right? Then you go to the side view, you start pushing back. Oh, this is... What did it... What the heck? There should be one... There should be one there. Yeah, I made like a little mistake here. Somehow. Did a little mistake. It should be like something like this. Then, of course, a little bit more down. So you do this. And for the face, of course, you just go a little bit out. Trying to remember. That's the nose, right? That's the nose. This nose. Of course, you have to fix the shape, right? You have to mess around with it. Of course, this is not exactly because you need some time, right? You need some time to like get it right. Maybe it needs more out. As you can see, it has a little bit the shape of a goddamn face. You just need to like join everything. For the mouth, you put a dot there. There's a few ways you can like figure out how to do it. I like to put 3 vertices on the mouth. Like always have like 1, 2, and then the side there. Because it's, I noticed that the mouth is smoother or something. You can add more, but I think it's too much. And for the mouth, you just move a little bit back. Have the shape. And because usually the mouth I join it with the up here. I go like this. And join there. I add 2 lines. You know, I try to follow how many polygons I put. And I try to move it around. I do some sculpting too. Of course, the mouth right now is not exactly how I make it. But for the lips, yeah, I will have to like do. Have to do like something here. Sometimes I forget. That's why it comes out like a little bit. Comes a little bit different. I need to remember. Sometimes the lips confuse me. But you can make it like different ways. Let me see. There we can get. Now I can do the shape. Now that I did this shape, I can like do the mouth. You can move the lips, of course. You can do like normal lips. Usually, you see this black line? Usually you just, the middle part of your mouth should be this black line. If you are doing anime and you have the reference. For this, I guess you can eyeball later. And then, of course, you select this. You press V, so it splits. So it splits up. You move it a little bit up. And then you grab this with this. Why did it go around? Well, it's not cool. And then you go back in. You go like this. You see, it tries to make a lip there. You see, it tries to make a lip. And then you move it. Of course, usually I have the, the face is more filled in after I do these extrusions. And sometimes you just, right now this is too, somehow I have the smooth here to smooth it. This is a kid, so it's a little bit more like rounded stuff. And I'm trying to remember now. If after I extrude here, I think I moved this up because you know I technically flipped everything, so it makes the mouth look more more natural. Let me. Technically, you guys go like. Okay, let's say this is a mouth. I'm not gonna overdo it. You can figure some stuff. It's not a big deal. It's not like the shape here doesn't matter. Let's have clipping on. Do you have to move it up? What do you mean? Move what thing up? The inside of the mouth, the mouth. Sometimes I just, you can see my buttons here. This is a different scale version. Okay, let me see. If I did it correctly, because I may messed up, if I select this, or this, and go like that. Yeah, I did it correctly. You see, when you open the mouth is open. You may have to move this back, way back, compared to this. And so yeah, we may need to make it smaller here. I'll get stressed if I do it. But yeah, as you can see, it's like a mouth. You try not to have it flat. Of course, here, I think after I join stuff, it will look a little bit better. But yeah, technically you can make a face. You hold the shape. For the eyes, is the same thing. You take a dot. That's the dot. You just go like this. Whoop, whoop. Extrude a bunch. See where your things will be. Like here. Try and get the middle of the eyebrow here. I think I put too many here. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's not. Just gonna see. Have the eye. You get it. You extrude like that. And this can join because I made the inside of the mouth. With that, that's the inside of the mouth, me. As I said, the eyes, you move them back, like around here, and you have them tilted like this. So you can see the side a little bit. And when you do the eye, this goes a little bit in. You put like a crease. Sometimes you need to make sure the normals are okay. You saw that this was like that. That's the normals being weird. You just select the whole thing and press Shift N, and it calculates the normals. Technically makes it so it's not inside out. Sometimes you're... And then you join this to this. Okay, I need another dot. You're gonna see. You try to make squares here. Have them squarey. Here we need maybe one. Oh. And that's here you're gonna add like these two lines, I think, that you need from the mouth. Like that, right? To join everything. And you're gonna mess around with the scales to make cheeks. If you follow a reference, you try not to have these go outside the reference, right? Because that's not how the reference is. Everything is inside the face. So you try to scale it so you don't go past this. I'm doing it out of order, by the way. Usually I just finish the face. And you just mess around. You just move this front if you see that it doesn't look as okay. For the jaw, I just usually, for this to close down here before the neck, I say, okay, the neck is gonna be down. Maybe the neck is gonna start from here, for example. The neck is gonna go down from here, you know. So I just go like this with clipping on, go in the middle here, and then I just join this there, and then I just make a square there, and it's done. And then I add like the dots I need, so this looks around better. And then this, you can change it to be like more of a neck or something, if it doesn't fit. And I need to add, you add like a crease there. Don't forget to add the crease. This of course a little bit off. Try and have it flat. Try and have it flat here. Like the jaw. Unless I don't join it like that, then I join it the other way. Or maybe joining it the other way. You know, when you loop the head around, you're gonna have a circle, you go down, you make the neck. But yeah, this, you know, unfinished face. For the eyes, it's the same, you just go in like that. Scale. Have some holes there. I usually scale it so it doesn't have the eye clipping. You may have to move a little bit. Depends on your eye. That's the nose is gonna be a little bit something that you need to take care. I'm gonna make a new face the way I'm going here. But yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, you try to join stuff. I did it out of order, now I'm getting confused. You can also enable this so you can see exactly the dots. Tool cut, what is that? Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know what tool cut is. Maybe I'm using. I have no idea. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong. This shouldn't be joined in the nose. There we go. Of course, I didn't do it perfectly, so I have this star over here. Is this? Is it this? Of course, you're gonna fix the shape. Right now, I'm just But right now it doesn't look too good. It needs more tinkering, but it's fine. But yeah, it needs definitely more tinkering. I'm just doing it super quickly right now. Okay, so when you come to this point, kind of honestly just flatten like this, so it's easier. I'm using the smooth tool, like this down here, to smooth some areas. This looks off. The lips look a little bit off, so then it definitely needs some moving. Because I have it like that. Sometimes if you have it like that, it's a little bit difficult to fix stuff because you don't know what you need to move. Unless you're an expert, then you know, which I'm not. Because I made a mistake there. There should be something else joined there. It's fine though. But yeah, I do watch from side view sometimes. But yeah, here when you come to this point, you just extrude up. Okay, now I have to add one there, so it matches. And then do it again. And then you have to fix the goddamn head. You know, try to make it like a forehead, you know? Big. Listen. She does. Yeah, we're missing some. As I said, you try not to go outside of the reference. You try not to mess with the middle too much. Like that, I'm making a different thing now. It's fine. Because I'm rushing it, I think I made a few mistakes there, but it's fine. Sometimes you have to close everything so you can fix it. Right now, because everything is all over the place, it's hard for me. So I'm trying to, you see, now I can smooth all together, scale all together. Hopefully try and get the shape that I want. Right now it looks like an alien thing. Yeah. But yeah, you can do it like, I know I'm not the best at explaining, okay? I just... But I'm not gonna do it now. It's fine. You just do the same. Like I do it with lines. And sometimes you see right now it's a little bit scuffed. You go to sculpt mode. And you just sculpt sometimes to get the shape. Maybe this is bigger. Maybe I needed to move this around like this. That's why. There's something wrong. Right now, because of quote-unquote experience, I'm like, something is off there. From the reference, it needed to be like that. It's the hoodie and it made me... It's been a while. It's been a while. But I'm a slow learner. Things I should be doing way better things than what I'm doing with the time I had. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I shouldn't be like comparing myself too much. I know like I'm slow and I enjoy 3D modeling, so no need to. It's not a year. It's I do it for. It's been like 6. I'm not quite good, you know. It's I'm slow. But yeah, it's been like years. Because usually you have it as close as on the jawline. As close. But she's a kid, maybe this is more circular here. Like I'm gonna do this and then delete it. But I'm paying too much attention to it. Yeah, you have to think how it would be sometimes. For someone like that, I don't get references that are like perfect. I have to think some stuff on my own. How it will be. You pay attention, it will be much better. Looks like a heart inside of the mouth. What is the mouth? Okay. Something like that. So enough. I'm gonna call it quits. Make something to it. And yeah. You go like this now. Click. Delete. Bring back everything else. Thank you for the shit. Why are you calling it shit? Why are you calling it poop? But yeah, something like that. Of course, I'm not good at explaining, so I let the screencast do most of the work. As you can see, this thing is like the same. Of course, I made the shape better. But yeah, you can either extrude these and go around and then close the top and then slowly go down. As you can see there, the line there, and then I have the neck come down here. I put a crease there, yeah. I put a crease there, and I use sharp so it hides the thing, which I forgot to add there. Same thing. That's the thing that you say is a heart. And that's the eye. It's a little bit more. Okay. Make the body. I start with a circle, the face with vertices, this with curves, this with curves, the hair with curves, this with a circle, and I extruded a few times to make I deleted the references today, so you don't have the references that I followed there. But yeah, for this I extruded, extruded the circle here and there to make it into to the shape that the reference had, like the floof. People are gonna be like, this is not the same character. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll head out. I do enjoy it. But yeah, I gave this model. I think you're here when I was making her, right? I was making her. I gave her a tail when I was on the trip. She's finished. I gave her. She didn't have a tail. I gave her after. Not entirely. Or something. I like how the eyes turned out. This is a new idea with the highlights and stuff. I need to make the tail fluffier though, to be more accurate with the lore I have, but I'm gonna figure it out later. The tail at least is done. But I'm gonna, do it off stream, probably like use party goals and maybe find a way to have the textures be the same or something. But I have an idea. But yeah, take care. Thanks anyone that stopped by. Thank you, Vol. Thank you, Laia. Thank you, Rip. But I will head out. Now. Make something to eat. It's 5. God damn it. It's 5 and I haven't eaten. Okay, bye. Bye, take care. See you. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe.